What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another review. I'm sorry I haven't posted over a month. I've been very busy with things and work, so that is my apologies. But today I decided to do a review, and I have known that we are going to be doing more videos with toy hunting stuff. I have a few videos I gotta go make, so just letting you know, the target is changing. So yeah, that's gonna be some new stuff there. A whole new modern design, which I'm not a fan of, but yeah. So today we got Transformers Age of the Primes, Prima Prime. Now I had two of these guys now, that's why I decided to do a review on him. One to keep in the box, one out of the box. I decided why not do a review. To be honest, this guy took me a while to transform. Now don't get me wrong, you're thinking you've been a fan of Transformers for years. Why would you not be able to transform this guy? So it's just like there's some of the newer designs are a lot harder than like most of the older designs. Because like I had one of the original, I think later class Jazzes. I transformed him like it was nobody's business, and it was like not even that hard to transform that dude. But see, kind of more of the newer designs are a little bit cooler and harder. Like I'd say more, the most unique designs are probably close to the masterpiece, which are almost like $200, $300 transformers. I'm that crazy. But anyway, yeah. So he's in this. So here we have him right here. Very nice design. I like the looks of it. It's got 6 wheels that are active. You'll see his head. It's kind of weird that that one wheel does not want to go. Oh, but that's there. I don't know. Yeah, that's a little interesting. But yeah, besides that, yeah, he has a cool sword. You can put it back here. You'd have to move some pieces. But yeah, the sword is the sword, which we're going to get to. Which I'll explain a little bit more later. Yeah, front design. You can put the sword right there in that hole right there. Yeah, some reason I know in this wheel will spin, but this one's not doing too a good job. Which is weird because they're supposed to peg in. When they peg in, they should be fine, but I don't know. I'd have to figure it out later. But yeah, that's basically this robot. Oh, jeez. Yeah. I don't know what you say. Some people told me this was like some rover, like moon rover form. Cybertronium. I like it because both of it basically reminds me of a truck because, you know, trucks have those back 2 wheels on the back. Yeah. Now, I did transform him. It took a while, but we're gonna get to his transformation. Let's see. So, first what you're going to do is you're going to pull this back like that, where it brings out the legs. Pull these out. Fold them up like that. Now these guys should be able to fold in. So you got to get them in the right folding position. So you're going to fold that down into there. It should fold like that. Same right here. Fold this in like that. I just forgot. Yeah, I've also fit the legs out. And there's to be a peg right there that you put there. So you got to get in there. It should make that noise. Same here. Do that. Fit in with the peg. And there you go. And then the legs are done. Now what you're going to do is you're going to disconnect this here. Connect this piece to here. Bring them out. And bring this piece. You're going to spin this piece around. Still curious why. See, that is a little weird. Okay. You're going to flip the head up. Just flip these around like this, the wheels. Spin this piece around like that. Flip the grill down. Then you should be able to, there should be these pegs right here on the arms that fold into the, his arm's in the way, but into this chest piece right there. See right here, it should be in there. So we're going to move this down. You're going to line it up. Yeah, push in like that. Arms, super easy. Fold them out like this. Fold them in. And spin around like this. Oh, 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 oh. Same with this one. Fold the hand out. Flare in. Spin like that. You gotta break don't break it, but yeah. Ooh, that's kind of bad. That sounded bad. You know, the funny part is they're supposed to snap in like that. It sounds so bad. Yeah, that looks so bad, but yeah. There is Prime. Now, base, I think this is the Star Saber, is what this is. I have to read more into it, which I should. The cool part is, he comes with a matrix of leadership. So he can make him hold it, because he has posable fingers. See? Not the greatest, but they do. But yeah, pretty cool Prime to me, if you ask me. Yeah, you can put the matrix leadership right there. You can make him hold it, put in his chest. But yeah, I love the design. It is like it's very unique in my opinion for a Transformer. I'll do a comparison of a Transformer. I haven't reviewed yet, so give me just 1 second. We'll compare them to Studio Series, Age of Extinction, Optimus Prime. Let's get a good glimpse. Almost the same height. Side flip sword. Apologize. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't want to start us off with doing that, so yeah. Tripod's not the greatest, but yeah. Somewhat of a height is there. You want to move your sword down there, Optimus, if you don't mind, man. Thank you. Yeah, they're kind of the same height a little bit. I think, to be honest, by looking at the two, that Prime's a lot taller. That's I think, yeah, I could see it. But yeah, I haven't got this guy, so don't freak out. So don't worry. We're going to put you back on the shelf, Mr. Optimus Prime. I do got other few guys to review. But yeah, this is him. We're going to give him his little Star Saber. Put his hand. It's backwards. Crap. What are you doing? I just like the design for Prime. To be honest. I know we got a few other Primes I haven't touched. Like I gotta go get Solus Prime. I gotta get a few. I definitely gotta get my hands on Megatron's because he's going way up in price. He's like $55 now. They're trying to make it go to hundreds off. I gotta pick up a few of those guys real quick. But yeah, some reason with Prime, one of the wheels wasn't fully carved out right, so I may have to fix that. But besides, I love the design. I think it's very nice. Yeah, I think the first time I picked up Prime was back at GameStop. I still gotta get, a few other transfers. Like, I gotta get another Red Alert. Because I know that'd be interesting. Some reason the feet are not the greatest for posing. Because I feel like they just feel very clunky. I guess is the word I want to use. I'm going to take the Matrix out and show what it's like. Yeah, the Matrix is a different color, which is interesting. Yes, I see right there. Focus. Yeah, so that's the matrix of leadership. Oh. Yeah, it's mostly silver and it has that blue cord. Yeah, and you can put it right here on the Star Saber. So this is what it literally looks like, the Star Saber. It literally could go on there too, which I never knew it could do that. You get that, he can hold it. I don't remember, I think, yeah, because compared to, what Matrix? I think it's the Transformers 1 Matrix leadership. That one is very just, it is small. But see, instead, like him and Rodimus, because I have a Rodimus I'm going to be reviewed from 1986 movie. I was thinking about reviewing him. But yeah, because I had to find a second packaging, which a guy actually sold to me for a Transformer. Because I asked him, it took a few months, or took a few weeks, not months, to get here, because due to reasons. But yeah, this is Prima Prime. I'd say he's pretty posable. It's just like when you move the arms of it down, you got to move this piece. It's kind of like Thundertron. He has that one arm that one shoulder becomes an arm for his lion form. I mean, yeah, it does 360. Does it backwards, it don't matter. It does it everywhere. His head moves up. He can look at you like this. I don't think the camera wants to focus. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah. Legs are pretty posable. Trying to give him a good posing form. I'm not the greatest with posing Transformers. That's not a bad posing form, to be honest with you. There's better ones, though, but... Like he's about to slash your charges, like charges on him. But, yeah, this is not a bad Transformer. I like Prime. I know we still got a few others, like Solus, Megatronus, Alchemist Prime. Yeah. Yeah, but the downside of this dude that I'm not a fan of is the wheels. Those front wheels. I think, because like when I'm pushing on him and was trying to roll him, he would not roll. By far, do I recommend this figure for your kid and stuff? Yes, I totally do. I totally recommend getting this toy for your kid. But I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of these that people want to collect, like me. And to be honest, I did not look at the instructions. In his form, I just sit there, just assumed what it had to be transformed in. Yeah, that's basically all this was, is him in his moon rover truck form, I guess whatever you want to call it. What's funny is I've been to most of my stores. I have found I did not find the Dark of the Moon Sentinel, because that one's a hard one to find since it's Sentinel freaking Prime. You know what I'm saying? So, I did find Transformers 1 Sentinel Prime when I got another one. I might get, yeah, I'm going to have, because I got to replace a few figures, because there were some joints that were loose when they came. Which is both of my Transformer 1 figures, Megatron, Optimus. It's funny, I'm not the guy to really pose with them a lot. I just let them sit on my shelf and dust them off. That's all I basically do. But, yeah, tell me what you guys think in the comments about this guy. I apologize about the camera falling over. That's my fault because I have such a bad tripod. But, yeah, just let me know what you think in the comments. But, yeah, very nice designs. I think there's a lot of people who told me they weren't a fan of some of this design. I don't really mind it. It doesn't really hurt me. Because Prime was one of the first original Primes of Transformers. We still also got Alchemist Prime also coming with Onyx Prime. So, yeah. I still also got to get There's some I will not be able to review because either they're too big and I just don't have the room, or because they're very expensive and I can't get a second one just for collection wise. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not because I want to keep the box, but I don't want to keep moving the posing. It's just that's how I collect. It's kind of weird, but yeah. But yeah, I like this figure. I like Prime. You said another thing is it's kind of like Megatron, like that one I was reviewing. He has that chest that opens like that. You can tell by the wheel right here. See, it's a little crooked. See how it's moving like that? It's moving up and down, up and down. Now this one, I got folded in right. That's what it's supposed to be doing, but I don't know. I don't think that was really going to hurt it that much. But I could see why it's doing it because see how the wheel is like... See, that means someone did, when they were making this toy, they didn't do an awfully good job about it, so... But does that mean I might have to get another one of these guys? Yeah, I might have to, but... At the moment, it's not too bad. It's nothing I'm too worried about, but... Unfortunately, if I was to continue rolling him, or to use him as an example for most other figures, that it probably will not last long. So, because basically, one's spreading the other part, and the other one's getting grinding against the other plastic, which could end up breaking the wheel off. So, yeah. But, yeah, I mean, I couldn't return this one, because this one I ended up, basically just, how you would put it. I basically would just be, I can't think of it, but yeah. Yeah, I probably think we're getting a new one soon, but I think there was a Starscream I keep forgetting to review. It's the Legacy one. I think it's United. It's from Transformers Cybertron from Robot Skies. It's the Cyberplanky Starscream, as we would call it. Yeah. Very puzzling, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry this video wasn't what you guys were expecting. It's a little off today because long week. I've been having pain in my legs, so it's been hard to do some things and been working a lot and stuff. But I'm gonna try to keep update. I'm not gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna try to keep it up, and for you guys, and we'll go from there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but let me all know, what do you think about the original 13 primes? Do you like Prime, or do you not? And in the comments below, tell me who your favorite prime is in the comments below. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys next time, and peace.